Hey guys, it's Crystal Dragonfly, and here is the first installment of Arting Through the Tarot. And the tarot I'm going to be making my art journal with is the Green Witch Tarot Companion by Moura, M-O-U-R-A. I really like this deck. I just really do. So, the first card is, I hope you guys can see, the Green Man. Voila. I'm sitting here trying to debate how I'm going to do this. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to start the Green Man. Right off the bat is for new beginning, spring, and whatnot. So I'm just going to slap some greenish colors down on here. Maybe some springy colors. I'm just going to slap some paint down. Because you know what? When you're stumped, just start making a mess. Get some stuff going. Because let me tell you, shit will come to you if you do. So I'm going to slap some paint down real quick on here. Alright. Alright guys, I started putting some green down because spring, it's green, and the Green Man is new beginnings, so sunrise is for me, it's the beginning of the day. So I blotted down some color. Now I'm kind of using my fingers to smoosh, and you know what, I gotta tell you, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. And it's actually coming along, if I do say so myself. Kind of looks like a sunrise. And if I can get it to kind of look like a sunrise, we're freaking doing good. So, this is what I'm doing for the first step, guys. Like I said, I was having some issues trying to figure out what to do. So, I am pleasantly surprised that it's looking like it is. One thing that, guys, if you want, get your fingers dirty. Get in there. If it's not looking like you're wanting it to, especially if you're using acrylic paints, you can take your spray, just with some water, you can spray on that bad boy, and you can mush it around, guys, and give it some more texture, some more mixing. Just get in there. So far this is what we've got. So I'm going to actually sleep on it the rest of the way, because like I said, but I actually have some ideas of where to go with it, which when I started, I didn't know where the frick I was going. So, alright, I'll catch you in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back with the Arting Through the Tarot, and I'm doing the Green Witch Tarot Companion by Moura, M-O-U-R-A. I did my, just kind of made a scene of, because we know the Green Man means beginnings, so for me, beginnings is a sunrise, especially in the spring. So what I did was do this yesterday, put some paint on. This morning, I actually ran to the library, and here's my actual card. And I went and got a photocopy of the card. I think the photocopy is actually prettier than the card. How that can be, I don't know. But anyway, so I was thinking I'm going to put a copy of the card on here. The front part of my paper, I wrote things about the card. Some from the book, some from my own. Like for the Green Man, you get that card, it's basically, it's new things, new beginnings, growth, joy of life, chaotic, really chaotic energy. And of course, enthusiasm, excitement, spontaneity, fearlessness, kind of like the Joker. Is it the Joker or whatever one card is for the tarot? I'm sorry, I'm having a block. Anyway, so I wrote down what it meant kind of to me. It helps get my brain going for in here. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have done all that in here. And I may on some cards, but on this one being the first one, I'm doing it like this. And if I get this card, I put a little note down here. It can be anything from as minor to a vacation, as major to a lifestyle. But with the Green Man, because it is so energy and chaotic and fun, you got to remember that there are consequences to your actions, so don't get too carried away. So I think that's what I did on there. And of course on the back I wrote my reversed kind of reminder. I know you all are saying, well, this type of stuff's in the book. Well, it is, but for me, help me remember, I write it down, I art it, things like that. So because the energy is so chaotic, I'm thinking about, for me, something in nature that's chaotic for me is a, heck, I'm having a brain fart, guys. Oh, is a tornado. We get tornadoes. So I'm thinking I am going to make a tornado, and I think I'm going to do some lightning, and I'm just going to get, nature is chaotic right after winter, and also it brings new growth. So I'm going to make, I'm going to do a tornado, but I'm also going to do, like on this page, some maybe a tree or something with little buds, or for me, right after, for spring energy and all that, is daffodils. Dandelions. Dandelions. So, you have to make it to what you're going to look at. I mean, you guys could look at my page and not see chaotic energy, nature's chaotic energy from a tornado. Do you? This is probably going to look like a weird thing. For me, though, that it's a very, it works for me because we have, in the Midwest, we have tornadoes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add this. I'm trying not to make these too long, guys, because I know I don't have the right programming yet to like fast forward and all that good shit. So that's where I'm going with mine, chaotic energy. So hopefully it'll come out looking something like a tornado-ish. What the hell? Why is that one not working? I hope to get this done today. And the nice thing about this, guys, we can always go back and add more. We don't have to. I might be done with it today, and I may be done with it for a while, but then I can always go back in if I find something, oh, that so goes with that card, You don't have to paint like I am. I was actually looking at some imagery, so I may end up throwing a little imagery in it too. So I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to keep my mind open. I'm not trying not to think about it, guys. I really, really am, because if I think about it, I think I'm going to cause myself problems. So, yeah. So, alrighty. What color should I put lightning in? Good question, huh? Usually lightning's what? Kind of blue, dark blue, black. Actually, it's like white in the sky, isn't it? We should probably go with white. Try to use these wonderful things. Like I said, this is basically, I'm not, you guys that know me, I'm not a wonderful artist or drawer type of person, so this is just me making my art, trying to think about what I'm doing. That way I can try to remember what my cards mean to me. I really have problems with that. And you're asking, why is there lightning there? I have seen lightning in tornadoes, guys. I have. Yes, I've seen tornadoes, so. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe a little metallic on there, maybe. What do you think? I want metallic? Yeah. I think so too. Now, like I said, you guys can do anything from just writing words down. You know, I'm so excited to see how I do these. You know, because it's like with anything else, doing even the doodles. You know, some days it's like, woo. I mean, I'm so impressed with myself, and other days it's like, what the fuck was I thinking? I can barely draw a line some days, you know, so I'm curious to be able to like do a go back on this. It'll be really fun. So, it should be really fun. Alright, so there's my tornado. There's my chaos on the energy being chaos. And of course you want to be careful, so I think I'm going to, what else, guys? Do a little bit more. I'm going to start working on my daffodils, dandelions, I think. If I can find the right tool for it. I'm really picky about my daffodils. Dandelions, so, alright. Let me show you kind of how I do my dandelions, and then we'll go from there. I will shut you off and work on that. But I want to kind of show you how I do my dandelions. I take a Q-tip, get your thing, and you just want to kind of dot a little bit. Okay, put a dot, right, and then you take your paintbrush and draw it out. And draw it out in kind of a circly area. See? You guys can see that right in there. So I'm gonna stop here and work on that, guys. Alright, guys, I ended up for celebration, you know, I put a couple of stick figures dancing with some celebration. I finished my daffodils, dandelions down there, and then I kind of skewered a few magazines that I have. And for newness, I think for, you know, new things, new beginnings, joy of life, I've got a baby bird. And also, you know, right after winter, you know, springtime. So. And then also for new beginnings, I got a wedding, or little woman in her dress. So I think that's what I'm going to go with on there. I was looking for a baby, you know, what's new there, new life baby. But I found the only thing I could find were these huge ones, and I did not want to put a big one on here, so. Yeah. So these are the things that the card represents to me. You know, something new might be totally different for you guys. You know, I'm just doing this to give ideas, and I thought, you know. So, and you guys might be doing a different type of deck than I am, so. This is just a king size Sharpie. I like these to use on the edge work. To give it that edge black look. It just finishes it up. It makes it just, I don't know, pop a little bit. And I found the big ones work best. You just put it there and go. So, I think that is all I'm going to do with this one, guys, for now. Like I said, there's going to be, I am going to do, obviously there's always going to be probably find other pieces to go with it, but I think that pretty much, you know, it's a new beginnings, it's chaotic, nature's chaotic, it's early, something new could happen. There's a lot of exciting energy. So right now, I think that's pretty much it that I am going to do with it. Fearlessness. I don't know what to do with it. I thought about putting a little stick guy here, flipping off the tornado, but I'm not that good of a drawer, so. So yeah, that's what I got for my first one. Now, you know, like I said, I'm going to probably keep my eyes out. I may find some more imagery for it, but right now, that's it. I am going to add my card on here. And this, like I said, is a printout. I went to the library and I could put, oh god, I got 5 on a sheet, so colored, heck, I can't even talk today. Colored copies are only $1/4 per sheet, so you know, I got 5 on a sheet, so I got the first 10 done for 50 cents. Can't beat that. I do not have a printer of my own. I did, but my grandson stuck stuff in it and broke it. Yay for grandson. I'm probably going to muddy this up, get rid of this white. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to do too much more here, guys. I'm hoping to buy some more of these kind of distressed ink type of things. They have more options with as I go on. But for the Green Man, it's our first. You know, the first is always the hardest. I don't think it's too bad. I hope you guys journey with me on this project. This is my book I finally finished. I did cut out another one and put on the inside. I wanted a stronger spine, so I just doubled up my spine here. Cut it out a little bit smaller, and then I covered the pieces. This is other cereal box I used. Covered the pieces with some scrapbook paper I used. So that's how it's going to look. I'm not done with the cover. It's something that it'll be a project later. For right now, I just wanted something to do. So this will go in here, and I will bind it and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoyed this little thing. They will get better, guys, as I figure out what I'm doing with them. I swear they'll get better. But not too bad, I don't think, for our first one. Alright, happiness to you. Bye. Alright, guys, I figured I'd show you how I'm tying this off in this video, how I'm adding my pages into my thing. So you need to get a piece of string. It can be anything from thread to needlepoint string. It can be yarn. It can be a leather cord. It can be a shoelace. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just something to tie it. So that's what I have. Now, before you tie it, though, you can put on some beads, anything embellishments like that. I'm going to show you several different ways to do those later in the video. Next week's embellishment video is actually on how to make some beads. Yeah, beads to use on our books. So basically, guys, it's real easy. You get a long piece of string. You put your page in the middle here. Make sure you got your page. I don't know if you're going to be able to see much, but okay, so see, it's going to be like that. And I'm going to do different colors on my string because I want it to be vibrant and fun. So real simple. We are just literally going to tie this on. Nothing extravagant here, guys. Real little. The hardest thing is actually getting it tied tight enough where it's not an issue. You might need to borrow somebody's hands if you have somebody there to help hold it tight. Like I said, you want it extremely tight, and if you can't get it tight, then redo it. Because you want it to be tight. Now make sure your crease is in the middle. I only did it once so far. I'm moving it up. So this one will be one where it can be moved. If you don't do it too tight, you can kind of move it around. I kind of did a little too tight before I did it. And then finish knotting it. I would knot it a couple more times if I were you. That's just me. There you go. And then that's going to be like that. Have fun with that. I might add some ties on there or something else. But right now it's just I put some beads on. So there you go, guys. And then there's your page. You'll be opening it. There's your page. And there we go. And then we'll do the next one and the next one, next one. So you see how I'm doing this. So I have, I will cut these shorter, obviously. So that way if down the road, this card I don't like, I want to totally add or change it, I can take it out. Cut the strings, no biggie, or I can slide it out, put more on. So there we go. Hope you guys found this fun, if nothing else entertaining. Happiness to you, and go out and make a mess. Bye.